Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. As you know, I'm a huge fan of Pinterest and I found this amazing dress on there and decided to try and do a version for my own wedding. Before I went out and ruined a perfectly good dress, I wanted to make sure I could actually do it. So I watched a ton of videos where different people use different methods and decided to do a couple of test runs first. Here you can see me doing a pair of pants. I'm using floral paint, which you can get from Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I think the floral paint is meant to be a bit more delicate than regular old spray paint. It took some trial and error, and I just kept adding layers of color until I got the desired effect. Once I got to here, I was pretty happy with my look, and I felt confident enough to try it on my actual dress. So here's the dress. I actually already loved the dress in white, but I just really wanted a pop of color. There were about 5 layers of tulle and I wanted to make sure they all got painted with the respective colors. So I pinned them together all the way around the dress. I hadn't planned on painting the liner, so I pinned it up on the inside so that it would be out of my way. Here you can see the floral paints that I used. Because there was so much to the dress and the draping would have caused the paint to be heavier in some places than in others, I placed some boxes underneath, trying to get the fabric to spread out as uniformly as possible. Then I began adding my color, starting at the bottom and working my way up. I didn't show it on camera here, but I also went around the dress with some pins to indicate to myself the maximum height that I wanted to go with the color. When all the tulle had been painted and it was completely dry, I unpinned the liner and let it down. This is what it looked like, and I felt like there wasn't enough color saturation for me, so I decided to pin up the layers of tulle that I had painted and add paint to the inner satin liner as well. I again used pins to indicate the location of the layers on my tulle so that I could match them up on the liner. Painting the liner finally got me the look that I was going for. I did end up going around a few more times just for some extra blending. After I let everything dry, I noticed that there were several places on the lace at the bottom where it looked like the paint was either light or hadn't taken. So to make sure I got maximum coverage, I held the lace in my hand to saturate it with blue. However, in hindsight, I probably should have worn some gloves. When I set out to paint this dress, I really wasn't sure what it was going to end up looking like, but I absolutely love how it turned out. And I think it was a really nice unexpected surprise for my guests. If you're into doing things that are a little bit out of the box or looking for something unique, I would definitely encourage you to try this out. You could do this with any color scheme. There are so many possibilities. Let me know in the comments below if you think this is something you might want to try out, or if you did do it, let me know how yours turned out. I'm also happy to answer any questions you have about the process I used or any of the processes I saw other people use. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye!